Alright, day 2, bitch. Or day 3, actually. Alright, now we're gonna see. Got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days, I must say. Entering the club, usual scene greets me. What's good, Sayori? Yo, Sayori, what's good, though? You in a good-ass mood today. Just still not used to being in a club and all. That's it. Yeah, I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Although, I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Oh, hell to the yes. I didn't even eat breakfast. Or lunch. Buy snacks, say less. What? No thanks? Fucking no thanks. I'm hungry as shit. Never say no to food. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. What, am I on a diet or something? Why don't we take a look in your purse? All of a sudden? Am I suspecting something? No reason. Yeah, just look in your personal belongings for no reason. I just wanted to look at it. She retrieves her coin purse, fumbles with the latch and gets it open. She turns it upside down and lets all of its contents on the desk. Only 2 small coins. Oh, she spent all of it. Oh, she was gonna make me pay for it. You slimy son of a... I knew it. I knew it. I see right through you, Sayori. I'll be honest, I didn't even think about her spending shit. I mean, I kind of just assumed that I was gonna spend my money anyway, so I don't know. That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. Do this shit all the time. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming in the club room. You might have even bought a snack for me. So either you're not hungry or you want an excuse to take a walk. Either that or you already bought a snack and ate it before you entered here. Or you conveniently forgot that you spend all of your money so that I would lend you some. Which, joke's on you, I don't even have money either, now that I think about it. I forgot I spent it all on band merch last night. But that's another thing. There's one more thing. You're always hungry. So that only leaves one option. Oh. Damn, I really analyzed the whole situation. I give up. Don't mistake me. Don't make me feel guilty. That means you deserve to feel guilty. Damn, dude. She suddenly giggles. What's so funny, bitch? No. She's listening in, her face in her book, as always. Oh.
I think some people are eavesdropping!
How rude of some people!
I wasn't listening or anything. I mean, I didn't know that she was gonna take you out for a snack and make you pay for it. I had no idea. It was something in my book. Yuri... You really aren't fooling anyone.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Sorry. Tell me to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Oh. Did I just... Nah. Don't worry about it. I didn't mean that! I got too absorbed in my book. Yeah, and I was talking to the characters in my book, because they said some shit. I really like when you speak your mind. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you, I gotta say. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and I gotta accept the revolution. Retribution. Yeah, that. Still, coming from you, Sayuri, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, after all, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. She ain't all sunshine and rainbows, you know what I mean? She knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. I mean, that's true, but like, still. You had to trick Natsuki into making them. You had to trick her into making them. She went to Costco and bought them, remember? But then again, I forgot that she works in the bakery section of Costco, so she probably baked them there. And then she bought them. She bought the cupcakes that she baked at Costco from Costco. So it's kind of like a circle. Come on, give more credit than that, Sayuri. Oh, shit. Someone get bitch slapped? Something smacks Sayuri in the face and tumbles on the desk. Ow. What was that? Oh, wait, don't tell me. A cookie? A giant-ass cookie wrapped in plastic. Is it chocolate chip? Sayuri glances around. Is it a miracle from the heavens? It's gotta be. It's because I paid my restitution, isn't it? Retribution. Yeah, that too. Actually, that one almost worked. Ah, there she is. Natsuki! Did you bake the cookies too? I was just gonna give it to you. Or, I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you all blah 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 about them cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you! How could I ever thank you? I'm so happy. She hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Nah, you gotta show your appreciation first. She tears open the wrapper and takes a giant-ass bite. So good. So good. So good. Oh, shit. You choking? Oh. Bit my tongue. Oh. Is he good? You napkin? You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Must be a crumble cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Wait, is it the same cookie that Sayuri just took a bite out of? So, and like she bit the other side? Oh, it's different ones. Yours looks really good too. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers, you know. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. She just went right behind her. She goes out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. She hugged her. Ah, jeez. I get it! Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayuri off of her. Oh. She takes a bite out of Natsuki's. Oh, damn, son! Sayuri's a savage today. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Oh. She trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. You're such a kid sometimes! Monica, can you tell Sayuri... Huh? She glances around. She's not here? What? Ugh. She had another club meeting? Where's Monica anyway? That's a good question. Have any of you heard about her being late today? Nah, beats me. Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. It's a bit unusual. I hope she's all good. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. I mean, she is a president after all. And she is pretty popular after all. So I imagine she's like really busy. Eh? You don't think she has a... Oh, what are you implying? I wouldn't even be surprised. She has a new dog and a girlfriend. That's true. She's more desirable than all of us combined. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Oh, speak of the Satan. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you is. I didn't mean to be late. Something happened? I hope you weren't worried or anything. Oh, thank God you're here. I thought you were like hit by a car or something. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? I'm a lesbian. No. What on earth are you talking about? I ain't got no boyfriend. She quizzically glances at me. No. Boyfriend? You mean Nick? No. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period day was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. It happens. Happens to the best of us, right? That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Oh, that... Yeah. You play piano? You do a duet with Kaede? I wasn't aware you played music as well. Damn, you really can do everything. I don't really. I just started recently. Always wanted to learn piano. That is so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Claire de Lune. That's out of my level. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay. That sounds cool, man. I will also look forward to it. Is that so? It is so. In that case, I won't let you down, Nick. You're right, you won't. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I'm practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love a chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck to you. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really, unless you were hungry. I chose to leave out Sayori's rebellious episode. Her mischievous escape aid. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining it to her anyway. Looks like everyone's already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. She, like, absorbed that shit. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki just disappeared in the closet. Oh. Man, oh man, I tell ya. Looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Well, guess I'm just gonna get out of here. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related? By myself like this? It's not like I could write my own creepypasta or anything. I don't even have a phone, so I can't even browse r/no-sleep. What kind of shit is that? But then again, even if I did have my phone, the school doesn't have Wi-Fi, so... Guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. Oh, of course. Well, I'm feeling a little too tired to read. So maybe if I do read, then I'll completely fall asleep. I could probably fall asleep right now. Matter of fact, good night. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. Oh, I actually did fall asleep. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. But we can't give up. The festival's our chance to show everyone what literature's all about. Problem is, the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual and lame. But it's not like that at all, you know? You just need a way of showing that to everybody. Something that speaks to their creative mind. Doesn't solve the problem. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place, even if it's a literature event. I mean, who the f likes reading, am I right? It's not like we're reading Rainbow or anything. It's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place. It's even more important how to get them to stay. That's what's important. And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. Oh, what's this? She's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this, I gotta say. Huh. That's a good point. In that case, you think food will do the trick? Oh, you already know. I mean, it did the trick for me, so... think that in itself should speak volumes. What kind? Oh, I don't know. Probably cupcakes or cookies or pizza or all of the above. I guess we could... Cupcakes! Hell yes. Good thinking. Say less, bitch. Cupcakes. You already know. Natsuki would love to do that. She would love to bake those cupcakes. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. Hell yeah, she does. Natsuki gets the best cupcakes from Costco. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. My creative tum-tum. Cupcakes it is, then. Yeah. I'm hungry as fuck. Anyway, we need to work out the details of the event itself. Oh, we're gonna do that? Smiling. In the end, she's still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayuri can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh! Close up. Ah! It's filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Come here. It's your fault for sleeping like that. Sleeping like what? This isn't a napping club. Well, it can be. No, Nick, stop. What is wrong with you? Does our school have a napping club? If so, I'm in, bitch. You're staying up late again, aren't you? No. I only went to bed at 12 a.m. last night, as opposed to the usual 2 a.m. Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? Aw, hell no. That is quite a sacrifice, I must say. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud, man. Monica overheard. What's that? Nick watches anime? It's true, though. Yeah, I suppose. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayuri. It's what I do best. That's a problem. A major problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? I mean, you're always late and everything. Huh? Not every day. I was on time last Tuesday. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gone up on time? And don't say 1 or greater, because that would be a lie. It's a secret. I knew it. The answer's less than 1. I had a fucking feeling. Come on. At least give me the benefit of a doubt. I can't even do that. What, you want me to say that you were on time for 2 days of the week? Look, it's written all over your face. Literally. She glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? I ain't seen no handwriting on me anywhere. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Your hair's sticking out all over the place. Oh. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayuri's hair, trying to straighten it out. You really need a brush for this. It's like a haystack in there. My hair's just really hard to get right. Doesn't look hard to get right. I mean, it always looks right. I won't fall for that. If that's not right, then I don't want to know what wrong is. There's more than just your hair. There's your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your ears. Although I can't see them because your hair is blocking them. Your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I mean, at least she brushed her teeth. I tried to wipe the stain off with my finger. Nobody would ever notice that! Oh, really? Then how come I just did? Of course they would. No one's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Me, on the other end, I have no problem doing that shit. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. You meanie. I actually said that. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Damn, son. You gonna go there? Oh! That's super mean! You make her cry. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, shit! Damn, son. It's a camera angle. That close-up of her, though. Is so funny. I'm literally dying of laughter. Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does all these kinds of things. Friend? Don't you say that! It made me feel weird about it. Stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Yeah. I guess. Be careful now. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? Fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? Did you leave it in the dryer for too long? It did when I bought it. Like 9 years ago. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that that doesn't fit anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again! Oh my god. Don't say that out loud! She's just gonna throw that out there. Anyway. Well, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see her blazer buttoned up like that? Hold up. What do you mean? But it's so stuffy. Could breathe. You can still breathe, right? It's not worth it at all. Hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's more like it. She puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? Well, thank God, because I want a girlfriend instead. What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, he wouldn't even let you do things like this. That's why I need you as a boyfriend. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things, man. Huh? I ain't saying nothing embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier, alright? Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. Guess it's a deal. Suppose it's a fair compromise. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Yeah. Oh, Sayuri said that. I thought it was me who said that. You're doing it again, Sayuri. You know what? On that note, maybe you should come over to my house and put me to sleep. No, I don't mean like... I don't mean that kind of sleep. Oh, but I was joking that time. Me too. It's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Oh, Monica's here. Okay, everyone. Take your seats. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Oh, yay. I can't wait to read yours. I can. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayuri still trots away to retrieve her poem. Oh, we're gonna choose again. Last time we went from top to bottom. Should we go from bottom to top this time? Start with Monica Towels. But she's like the teacher, though, so... go from top to bottom again. Sayuri! What do you think? Am I the next Joel Silverstein? Oh my goodness. It's so good! Damn. I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem. Oh shit! This one's a masterpiece! Ugh. You're too honest sometimes. No, but really. I want to put this on my wall. I'm gonna frame it and everything. Can I? No! Sayuri. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I could barely write my own name. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just finding words in the dictionary and just writing them down. Well, maybe that's why. I mean, I'm not even using ChatGPT to write this shit. That must be why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion's gotta be more constructive. Maybe even Natsuki's. I'm sure Natsuki's opinion is gonna be extremely thorough. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Huh? I'm sure that's part of it. Part of it. Think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Nick poem! Damn. That is quite an honor, I must say. Makes you feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. She hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayuri. It should be me you're hugging against her chest, not my poem. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's just why I go by my heart. It makes me feel things, it must be good. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Nah, that is exactly how that works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah! Me neither! She likes writing by me. That's what kind of writing she likes. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. You're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself for once. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. I don't want that. Well, I really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Whatever, man. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Yeah. I feel like that checks up, considering this is her. I like sad poems, too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? Sappy? Had? What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, that. Bittersweet, yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayuri. I mean, like, you're always so bubbly and happy and all that. Always jumping around and shit. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, sad poem just help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow. Damn, I actually never thought of it like that. That is actually kind of deep and intellectual, I must say. I'm gonna remember that. That is unexpectedly poetic. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I said. Maybe I'm better. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Yeah, maybe you are. Thanks, Nick. I should write that down then. Hell yeah. You can read my poem now, okay? Yeah, bet. Damn, son. She wrote the Declaration of Independence over here. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger, pluck one out. It's all warm and tingly. There's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. Then I put the bottle on the shelf with the elf and all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle of starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper, my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering secrets, hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow the dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and in come my friends. In they come, such a hurry. Do you want my bottles that much? I frantically put them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. Every time I let one go, it shatters against the between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor, damn. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo. Inside my head. Holy crap is right, dude! Did you really write this? You used ChatGPT, didn't you? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but this is a little too good. You know? I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being all cheerful and shit. Well, never mind. Thinking too hard about it. Point is, it came out good, and you should be proud of it. Aw, thank you. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing's like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself now. She's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it, and no more than a week later. I feel that. Either that or obsessed for life. Literally no in between. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Oh. Ah! Why are you yawning, Nick? I'm gonna save instead. Natsuki! What do you think? You blown away or what? Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. Oh, thank you. It's nice to see you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like it at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's gonna just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't even bother trying to write poems like this unless you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stops short all of a sudden. Oh, you good? Don't tell me. Oh, shit. What are you implying? You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? No. I don't know what you're talking about. What? Keep your voice down. She's gonna hear us. You know Yuri would love this kind of angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean... I mean... Oh... Looks like I'm in a pickle now. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I'm so done with you! She shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Damn. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business, I suppose. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least, Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Alright, Yuri! You're really gonna love this one. Let's see what you've written for today. Oh. Stares at the poem with a surprised expression. You like it? Nick. This one might even be better than yesterday's. Is that even possible? How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Yeah, maybe that's why. That's exactly what I was doing. You did a good job explaining. I really want to try giving it more imagery, you know? She visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's all good. Take your time. She breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. Probably sounds really stupid. Nah. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me elated. Really happy. Wait, you saying you never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Oh. What? I don't believe that. Get out of here. I really need to write for myself. And besides, people just laugh at me. Nah, you don't know that. You really think that? Your writing is impeccable. You're literally the next Toko Fukawa. You are literally SHSL, bitch. Huh. Even your close friends? She doesn't respond to that. What close friends now? I wonder why. Anyway, you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah. Alright, let's see it. I do! I'm gonna save again. The computer's starting to lag a little bit. If it's with you... Hell yeah! Oh, another novel! The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night, while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a unordinary human. I gave a raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious, well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I just realized that Natsuki didn't share her poem with me. She didn't even share her poem, I just realized that. I'm gonna steal her shit and read it. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken a liking to me. The raccoon has taken to following me. Guess you could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A wish of blood. Classic Pulvian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. A little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. It belongs on a motherfucking plaque in a Hall of Fame. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem's about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even begin to figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way that it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Wait, why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. No, they're not. And people make fun of me. Nah. Don't you have anything like that? Well, I guess I do, now that you ask. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. Maybe. Best we could do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I'd probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Yeah. Alright, Monica, this is it. What do you think, Teach? Hi again, Nick. How's the writing going? Oh, it's going. I'll take that. Yes, you will. As long as it's not going bad. It's going away. No. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll end up with a masterpiece. Who knows? I wouldn't count on that. It's a bit of a tall order right there. Never know. Want to share what you wrote? No. Yes. Here you go. Give my poem to Monica. F! I like this one. Thank you. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Oh, is that so? You're really good friends, right? Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if you two had those sorts of things in common. Oh, well... We may be good friends, but we're, like, actually really different. Well, that may be the case. Maybe there's also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways. It always ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Sure you're not reading into it too much? Ha! Could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri, don't I? But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy something so unhappy, too? Would enjoy sad things, too. Yeah, it's totally unexpected, if you ask me. Well, to each their own. You shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. But anyway, want to read my poem? No! I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. I'm sure I'll like it. Yeah, let's take a look. Oh, we're scrolling over here. Save me! The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me? Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this telling me... You know what? You know what? Alright, I just saved and loaded. Now what? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? It's like the ending was abrupt, but like, still got the message across. Guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. Oh no, I love it. I never said that. Just the kind of thing that I've never really seen before, I guess. I kinda like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. Yeah, that is true, I must say. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines, really short, makes it feel like you're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. It's about saving and loading games. That's what it's about. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So, putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Alright, boys and girls, get your pens and papers. We're about to hear Monica's writing tip of the day. You might want to take note of this. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Like this. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? What kind of fourth wall destruction is this? Ha! Well, that's my advice for today. Remember that, folks. Save your game. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Now, where are the cupcakes at? We're gonna have cupcakes today, right? If everyone could... I have something extra planned today, so if everyone come sit at the front of the room, that'd be great. Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the event. Alright, that's great and all. What about the cupcakes? And that doesn't even tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh shit, you're right. I thought you heard about it already. My bad. We're going to be performing. Oh shit, performing what? Performing? Monica? Like a talent show? A poetry performance? How's that gonna work? You gonna like go on the stage and like read your poem to a crowd of people? Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also gonna let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Oh, speak of the Satan. Look who's here. She's been coloring the poster and holds it up for all of us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. You really think that's bad? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. No way, Jose, that is not happening. I agree with Natsuki. I can never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. She must got some stage fright. Come on, guys. No, Sayuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that? Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's not to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole ass room full of people. Guess I kinda overlooked that. So, my bad. I'm sorry. Oh no, you good. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and put on a good performance, it'll inspire others to do the same. And more people perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings and emotions, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun! That's right, bitch! And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes, reciting a poem, I know you got this. Silent. Sayuri's worried. Guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. At least we could do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but looks like she doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Phew! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? She dejectedly glances at everyone's face. I guess I don't really have a choice. Huh, thanks, everyone! You're the best, Yuri. Yeah. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh, gosh, don't you say that. He'll be fine. Anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite it in front of the club, how are you going to do it in front of a whole bunch of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel more comfortable. Can I go next? No, it's my turn next. Of course. Yeah, now let's see. She flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind. She stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Listen up, boys and girls. Monica begins reciting her poem. You're about to witness true art in its ultimate form right here. You don't want to miss this. Her clear and confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing each word to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face. I don't understand. Finally, Monica finished the recitation. Four of us applaud. She takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Oh my god! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri? I'll go next! Oh, Yuri's up next. Instead of Sayuri. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden! Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands, stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem's called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. Yeah, you got this, Yuri. No pressure. It's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye. Oh, I like the sound of that. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Like, no way in hell she wouldn't be caught dead doing this shit, but now, why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes, like does a complete 360 degrees and walks away. It's almost like what happens when she gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem's full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire that Yuri keeps concealed inside of that cranium of hers. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone's stunned. Speechless, even. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. Oh, looks like it's up to me to save the situation. Okay, I saved it. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Hell yeah, bitch. If not, it's not that we didn't want to applaud for her. We were just caught so off guard that we must have forgot. As we applaud, Yuri holds a poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri! That was really good! Like, really good! Thank you for sharing it with us. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okie dokie! I guess I'm next then. Yeah. Sayuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I giggled. Hehehe. Sayuri. It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself in front of a mirror or inside your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Yeah, imagine you're reciting it to your mom. Okay then. Sayuri begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from her voice almost gives it a whole new meaning and perspective. Maybe this is what Sayuri meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayuri finishes and we applaud. I did it! Yeah! Good job, Sayuri. Even Nick liked it. What do you mean even Nick liked it? I guess that's a good sign. What is that supposed to mean? It came out nicely, Sayuri. The atmosphere of the poem really fits you nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Huh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work out as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Ehehe. The next time, I am going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki or Nick? Don't make me go before Nick. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well, Nick, lower the standards a little before I have to do it. That's okay. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. I was probably going to say the same thing anyway. About Natsuki. No, about myself, actually. Might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today, I guess. I stand up, go in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making it feel totally awkward, man. And this is where my stage fright kicks in. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alrighty then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Alright, standards are lowered. Have at it, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. She begrudgingly gets out of her seat, makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? That is a great question, person standing in front of the room at a podium. Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem's called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little bit. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down my dick. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad now, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Oh, well, about that. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for people. For instance, my friends. It's embarrassing. Well, that's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you don't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everybody for coming through. Might be hard, but I hope that you all got an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you will be reciting. Jeez. Should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. Oh, good. I was about to say, I don't want to get clowned too much. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah. No problem. Okay, everyone. I think that about does it for today. Well, the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. Alright? Homework tonight, one whole ass poem. This assignment is due tomorrow. It's going to be graded, and it's going towards your final... It's going towards your final GPA. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue on that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I could do this. I could do this. You can do this, Yuri. Alright. I stand up. I make a fucking beeline to the cupcakes. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayuri and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monica. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayuri. Look at you two, always going home together like that. You like hold hands and shit? Maybe lean on each other's shoulders? Why can't I be a part of that? It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Come on, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. I mean, we're only cousins. Come on, Nick, what is wrong with you? Must be a little nice, though. Well... I mean... How am I supposed to respond to that? You don't have to say it. Say what? Ah, whatever, let's just go already. I won't. Our hands held with fingers intertwined. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, she's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayuri. Is you good? Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Yeah, well, what that was... I like how you get to... I mean... She fumbles with her words. So... let's say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Say what now? What would you do? What would I do? I would say, hell yeah, bitch! What kind of question is that? Kinda put me on the spot over here, I must say. Ee-hee-hee. Look at you over here, ee-hee-heeing at me. Oh! I actually have to choose. Shit. I don't want to choose, man. Can I say both? I'm gonna say both. You know what those calls for? We're gonna do that. That way, in case I choose the wrong option, I could always go back and pick the other one. So that's what I'm gonna do. I guess, you know, we're gonna come back, and I'm gonna choose this one first. I would go home with Yuri. Yeah, that's what I do. Walking home with Yuri, eh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? Sure is. That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. You didn't say no, that means you said yes. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating anything that's never gonna happen, you know? Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? What do you mean by that, Sayuri? I can't figure out how you're seeing shit in your head right now. Not gonna lie. Sorry. Everyone's different. No one in this club is a replacement for you. You're like the last person that would be replaceable, man. I gotta say. If you say so. Conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. It was kind of her fault for trying to use such a weird question. You can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes me happy, I would hate to take that away from her. And shit. So I said, there's no point in speculating. And again, festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? So now we're going to choose the other option. Sayuri, listen. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? You're really out of your mind if you actually think that... But... she's so beautiful and smart! Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. And I wouldn't want to ruin that for you. You can't just, like, take that away if it makes you all happy and shit. You're so silly, Nick. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted to, so... Look, Sayuri, I've already made up my mind. Alright? I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that'll never happen anyway? Conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayuri to care so much about. I want to respect her and keep her happy too, you know? Then again, festival's only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen in that time, am I right? Oh, more poems? Grief. Good grief. Starscape. Chocolate! They're selling chocolate! Sorry. I don't think any of these really fit the horror. Effulgent? What does that mean? Let's go with that, whatever. Doki Doki. atone to all my sins. Oh, empty or wrath? Which one's better? Let's go with empty. Heaven sent lust, milk. Tragedy. Disaster. This is quite a disaster, I'll tell you what. Well, so far. Uncontrollable. Let's go with that. Oh, suicide. Tears. Graveyard. That is like the epitome of horror right there. There's no horror without graveyards. Or Delph. Melancholy. Parfait. Depression, cry. Rain cloud. I love how those are like all connected. Rain cloud, I guess. I don't know. Oh, Tenacious D. You know, I'm gonna go with Tenacious D, because they are a classic band. The Dark Times. Crimson. Oh, pain, misery. Broken. Pain? Yeah, whatever. Scars. Unstable. Yeah, let's choose that. Incongruent. Hurt. Papa. I remember my papa. None of these fit the horror category, like as far as I know. Mouse. Fuck it. Oh, horror. You already know. Oh, we did that. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Wait, what? You're the first one I see. Yeah, I just walked in too. So I think I might be the last one. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. I want to become Kaede Kamatsu. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, who doesn't, to be fair? A lot of determination. Starting this club, now picking up piano. What can't you do? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. I don't know. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I mean, that's what makes it a club after all. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Oh, I can't wait for the festival! It's gonna be great! Eh? Weren't you just complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. Well, it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of shit. All kinds of delicious foods. You sound a little bit like Sayori all of a sudden, Natsuki. What's good? Monica, do they have fried squid? Fried squid? What? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to, I must say. Oh, come on. Are you saying you like squid? Word? Tortellini? You, of all people? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people? What are you implying? Because. Straighten your name. Monica. Huh? That ain't how you sound my name. That ain't how you say my name at all. It's pronounced Monica, not Monica. God, get it right. Also, that That joke makes no sense in translation. Try again. Ah, never mind. Forget it. Let's just focus on our own shit for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is she anyway? That is a great question. Oh, there you is! She is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey yo, Sayori! What's good though? You on your phone? I wave my hand in front of her face. Huh? Spacing out again. You got something on your mind? Sorry. Don't mind me, I'm just over here daydreaming. You go talk to everyone else. You sure? You want alone time? Yeah, is everything all good? Of course! Why wouldn't it be? I don't know, man. It just feels like you're a little off, to be honest. Sorry for assuming things. Should have thought more. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Big smiles! Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. But, like, don't you want to have fun with everyone, too? I mean, you usually do. Well, alright. If you say so, I guess. I worriedly glance at her before turning back to everyone. The conversation already dispersed with everyone back at their usual shit. Maybe I should have asked Monica if she's noticed anything recently. I mean, since they have been preparing for the festival, must be spending a shit balls load of time together. Maybe she knows something. I timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Hey Nick, what's good though? Yo Monica, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? What do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? Can't say I've noticed anything about her. I mean, she's like sitting all up at the desk, like all by herself and like not talking to anyone, all isolated and stuff. I don't know. Maybe she's got something on her mind. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down the desk. Yeah, maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Nick. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, I suppose, but like, she's never really like this, you know? She always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. She's like, nah, everything's all to the good. Don't worry about me, bitch. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just want to see if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you? Oh my god! Me? What? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Wait, for real? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. Oh, shit. Was she, like, not happy before? It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. Say what now? No way. That's crazy, man. She's always like that. She's like all sunshine and rainbows, man. It's like she's one of the brightest, most optimistic people I know. There's like never a dull moment with her, you know? It's not any different now than it's always been. It's like it's a Sayori that I know all too well. You're so funny, Nick. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Well, yeah. That's just how she is when she's around you. Wait, is she not like that around you? I said too much. You can't unsay that. Are you gonna use an amnesia device to make me forget what you said just there? I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? No. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try and talk to her, so try not to think about it for now, okay? Alright. She smiles meaningful. I know she said forget about it. But, like, I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting at. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. She's keeping her voice so quiet, I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. Maybe I should sit right next to them so I could, like, listen in on their conversation. Nah, don't eavesdrop. I know she told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else and all that, but, like, that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. It's like, exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Shit, now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Oh, Yuri! She's peering at me from over a book. What's good, Yuri? She looks away all flustered on her face. I realize that she won't go anywhere like this. I've never really seen her approach anyone or start a conversation on her own. So, I guess I got no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit on the one next to her. Oh shit. Music change. Didn't mean to bother you or anything. Bother me? What? You didn't even do none. But nothing. I could tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? What? How are you even able to tell I was thinking like that? Is you psychic? Well, it's something that I do a lot. Oh, so I guess she, like, knows when other people do it? so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I swear, wouldn't I do anything creepy like that. Well, in any case, guess you were right. Sorry if I caused you any concern. Didn't mean to do that. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share that concern. Of course, there's certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you prefer to share what's on your mind, then I'd be glad to listen. Oh, it's really not that big a deal. I was just feeling a little uneasy about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Yeah, Sayori. Seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it. So, like, I can't help but to wonder if something happened to her, because, like, she's never like this, you know? She's always so open about everything. But now it's just like, I don't know. That's quite romantic. What do you mean? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something so stupid. Oh no, that was funny. I like that. Yeah, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. We're just friends for a long-ass time, that's all. We knew each other since, like, daycare. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. I don't know. Nick, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them, or you may think you know them. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. Shit, you know, now that you mention that, it's like... And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. Oh shit, you too? And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. You don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. I swear. No benefits. She suddenly looks deep in my eyes. Very deep. It's like she's staring into my soul. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. My soul, no. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is... I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri. You're giving me too much credit, man. I'm a pretty simple guy, you know? So, like, I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings, I guess. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you are. Oh. That's not a compliment, is it? Oh, it's a compliment, alright. It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? I mean, this is a literature club after all. Well, As long as you're okay with it. Why wouldn't I be okay with it? Hell yeah, bitch! I should be taking my mind off this whole shit anyway. This whole thing. Oh. Okay, everyone! After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Oh, is it time? Before I knew it, everything was back to normal. Everyone got to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica. She smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayuri. Oh, speak of the Satan. Maybe I should save Sayuri for last this time, because, like, maybe she just wants to, like, think to herself or something. So, I guess I'm gonna go with Natsuki first. Hey, yo, Natsuki! What do you think? Yeah, no thanks. It's like, nah. Get out of here with that shit, boy. You didn't even read it. Next! Next! Oh, I guess there's that. Alright, Yuri. Looks like it's your turn. Nick, your writing has only improved these last few days. Wait, for real? Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious, even. Wait, what? Envious? There's nothing to be envious about. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. That's not the right way to put it. It never came naturally to me. But the only reason I've been able to improve so much is thanks to you, because, like, all your writing tips and shit, they help me. You're really the example I was chasing after, you know? Is that so? Yeah. This feeling. Oh, what about this feeling? I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this, you know? Yeah, I remember you mentioning that yesterday. Can't believe you're so good at something and you never even bothered to share with anyone. It's kind of a shame. It's like, you can be world famous. You're literally like SHSL, high school level writer or something. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, she smiles sadly. Nick, during lunchtime, I ate by myself. Oh, shit. In the bathroom? Desk is all cluttered. Belle's hiding. Did you know that? I did not know that. It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Wink. No. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So, when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. Wait, people say that about you? For real? I'm not a know-it-all, Nick. Oh no, I know that. It's the opposite. I don't know shit. I don't know how to talk to people. Now, even if you didn't know that, that just makes us both. That just makes two of us. So, don't worry about it. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. Oh, shit. I have all these feelings. And all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now I started sharing it with you. I really understood what was missing all this time. I mean, I haven't really done anything. No. That's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Nick. What? No, you're not. If anything, you're probably the least difficult person. I speak too slowly. Now, it's not a bad thing, it just gives me more time to absorb all the information that I'm given. I second-guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you're always treating me just like everyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Just I see. Damn, Yuri. I don't know how to respond to that, like... I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. Yeah, exactly. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them! They can eat shit! I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, you know? And I would say that I've had at least one success. You know what I mean? Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We're friends now, aren't we? Oh, yeah. She put her head in her hands. But this time she's smiling as she does it. You want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Hell yeah. Oh shit, this is her poem. Bitch. It's called Beach, bitch. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chastically meets the surface under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray, rolling clouds and endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. Aren't you? One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome's the same. And you still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to a road at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. That is some solid work, Yuri. You really put a lot of thought into it. Sorry. Or the beach is kind of an insane thing to write about. Well, no, it's not. Everyone writes about the beach. People write about beaches all the time. But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? Heard what? After yesterday, Natsuki and I... Well... It was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So, Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. Oh, I see. Yeah. She didn't even let me read her poems, so I don't know. Guess I can't say for myself. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off her baking skills or her cupcake buying skills. She chooses the best cupcakes when she goes to Costco. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with a request. But, well, suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It could be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing, Yuri. Appreciate it. Alright. I mean, Monica's a teacher, so I guess I'll show her last. Hey, yo, Sayori! Is you good? What do you think? This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice. Damn, 2 reallys. I feel honored. Thanks. Mm-hmm. You've been a little quiet today. Is everything good? Huh? Of course! Everything's fine! I swear. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. What time did you go to sleep last night? Like 4 a.m.? Eh. You want a nap or something? Nah, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Alright. Hey, Nick. I'm still a little surprised. About what? I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Atsuki. But in the end... yeah... I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? Why the music stopped? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Well, it's not that. It's more like... Of course I do! But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayuri. I mean, we've known each other forever. I know you sometimes gotta put up with me and all that. And I sometimes gotta put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. What can I say? Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. Damn. So, sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayuri? No! Nick! I don't deserve this. What do you mean you don't deserve this? Too nice to me, what? Well, you deserve to be nice too. You deserve people to be nice to you because you're a good person. It's as simple as that. Why are you doing this? Because you're a good person. You're like always lifting everyone's spirits and shit. You never bother anybody. You're like really selfless. Put others before you. So you deserve to be treated well. Especially with all that. Oh, she got trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. Shit, is this about to get heavy? If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori, what were you saying? I glance around the room to make sure no one has noticed this. But it turns out everyone's got their phones and recording them. Sayuri. I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. She shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Oh shit, is that tears in her eyes? Damn, son. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Nick. A little rain cloud. Sorry you had to see that. Promise it won't happen again. Don't worry about it, just let it come naturally. It's called human emotions, everyone's got them. Smiles from everyone, okay? That's it. If you're not smiling, then I don't want to see it. That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little early today. Wait. Sayuri, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well. See you tomorrow? She cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. I don't know how I feel about that. Hi, Nick. What's good, Monica? Have I thought about it? Nah, I've been too busy thinking about Sayuri because, like, the way she's acting and all that. Performing in a bunch of other people? Screw that, am I right? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. Oh no, wait, I got it. I'm gonna recite Blink-182's Family Reunion in front of everybody. Yeah, that'll put on a show. Everyone will love that shit. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. She takes a poem from my hands. What is this shit? No. It's pretty good. Thanks. It makes me think of Sayuri like the other one you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo, Team Rocket and this bitch. That's kind of exaggerating it, don't you think? Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... girls. Just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Atsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. I mean, I'm not going to deny that. They are interesting people. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? Nah, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. Sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. Oh no, you good. Really didn't mean it like that. Yeah, don't worry about it. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you. Oh. Yeah, let's see it. Alright, I guess. Oh. Wait, Sayuri didn't share her poem. Oh well. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others are turned away, the legend is all that remains. Oh, that band. The last dead star glimmering in the twilight sky. Twilight, is that what it is? Until one day, the world ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. Ugh. But a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I could speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There's no meaning, no purpose, and we only seek the impossible. I'm not your legend. Your legend doesn't exist. Motherfucker. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. It got kind of dark at the end. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so I wrote about it. Yeah, I see. I never really put that much thought into it, to be honest. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Yeah, I suppose. You know, there's something I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. All right, boys and girls, get ready to listen up. Monica is about to tell you the writing tip of the day. You're going to want to hear this. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much effort into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing is caring. And sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, or shit, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. You hear that, kids? Hope you got that down, because it's going to be on the finals. Thanks for listening. You're welcome. Oh, okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Yeah. Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second! Oh, what's good, Natsuki? Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? What do you mean? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? What catchphrase? I ain't got no catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh god. I don't like the sound of that. In your books, maybe. Damn, Nick. You ain't gonna put her out like that. Look, the only thing that's different is that Sayori's not here. Ah. It seems you're right. She always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Yeah. It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Actually, she wasn't feeling too well and she went home early. Is that so? Yeah. I hope she's alright. Yeah, me too. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. It's not like that, man. It was on her own terms. Even if I did try to follow her home, she'd be like, nah, stay, bitch. Or something like that. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Alright? And second of all, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Yeah. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything's all to the good. What'd she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so... Well, so much for that question, I guess. Let's decide what everyone's gonna be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing! Yeah, you're gonna be baking more cupcakes, right? From Costco. Yeah, cupcakes, bitch! She's gonna be making cupcakes. She's gonna be making those cookies with the frosting on it that people either love or hate. But we might need a lot of them, different flavors. Could you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? I mean, you do work at the bakery section after all. Challenge accepted! And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will help me design them. And as for Yuri, she'll just exist. You can exist. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Man, you really can't come up with anything? I'm useless. No. That's not it. You're the most talented person here, you know? It's true. She's pouting. But I make the cupcakes! Jeez, even I could tell now. Guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Oh yeah, she could write in every font on command. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere! Her expression suddenly changes as she stares at the desk in focus and starts to nod to herself. Your mind's already racing, I see. That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, it just leaves you, Nick. Oh. The one who's truly useless. Don't you say that. In fact, I'll be the cupcake eater. I'll be the cupcake judge. I'm gonna be like Gordon Ramsay and Simon Cowell combined into one. Both Natsuki and Yuri have pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'll probably go a long way if you give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. That's a great idea. suggesting I spend the weekend with my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Ah, I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. Oh, what kind of dirty work? It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting on your ass anyway. She tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Nick may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with decorations. Hold on, I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? All you gotta do is just go to Spirit Halloween or something. Or Party City. Sounds like you're just making excuses for Nick to... What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, settle down. For a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Nick to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Yeah. I'm gonna be the sign flipper. The guy that flips the sign. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Nick, you're all good with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah. Of course. Yeah, totally. Very well, then. In that case... They all look straight at me. Oh shit, they're actually gonna make me choose. You know what? Now's a good time to do that. Okay. Ah, shit. You know what? Fuck it. I mean... I'd prefer helping Sayori, bitch. I mean, we're already neighbors and shit, so like... But Monica said Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No, it's not like that. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Oh. Well, I guess that's out of the question. Shit. I guess I'll go with Yuri. I'll probably be the most helping out with Yuri. Yeah! Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, it's his choice. I can already tell you're about to say something mean. Yeah, what else is new? No! What, you want to spend time with Nick? I was just saying... Ugh. So, you'll be helping Yuri then? Nick. That is correct. That's what I'm doing, bitch. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So, I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, you got coworkers at Costco, right? I mean, yeah. I already said I'd be fine. I'm pretty sure I have enough money to buy the cupcakes anyway. I already got the membership. Okay. Everyone can tell that she's a little sour. Natsuki is sour. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yep, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Oh yeah, I'm pumped, I gotta say. Excited might not be the right word. I'm fucking thrilled, bitch! But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. You feel the same way, Nick? Me? I guess you could say that I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. No, I actually am kind of interested to see how it'll turn out, though. Good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Guess that answers your question. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. It's not that. She anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Nick picked me. Because you're cool, that's why I picked you. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. Yeah. They go really well with my tea. You buy the best cupcakes. I mean, you bake the best cupcakes. Natsuki. And nothing I can do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're, like, trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. She's not the only one surprised. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. I mean, I'm no different. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayuri. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayuri would say at a time like this. Because she always helps everyone smile, feels good about themselves. That's the kind of person she is. No. I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal of nothing. But I will say this. Oh. You better believe that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the event. I mean, I believe you. Yeah. She's going to buy the entire family pack. Perfect for birthday parties. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head on out. Alright, let me just... Okay. Alright, let's get out of here then. They pack their shit. I follow Monica and Natsuki as they chat between each other. Oh. What's good, Yuri? Sorry, about what? Contacting you. Oh! Want my number? You right. I can't believe that slipped my mind, man. Can I give you my number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alrighty then. We do exchange phone numbers. Oh, okie doke. Then, I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Say what now? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since, like, I'm the one helping you and all, you know? I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Oh, well, I mean, I'll be honest, my room's a little messy, and like, I don't know. Well, in my case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press her for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so guess I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I'm gonna have to contact hoarders up in here. Hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. Not nearly as creative as you are. I mean, shit. Don't underestimate yourself, Nick. I think that we'll make a productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Oh no, it's not like that. I chose you because you're cool, man. You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. Well, it's like I said. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. It's as simple as that. But she thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're really overthinking this. Sorry. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? So, like, I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's why I chose you, after all. That's all there is to it. You believe me, right? She thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my soul for a long-ass time. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, she finally says that and relaxes her expression. I'm really looking forward to Sunday. I mean, you're a little late for that. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door. Here he follows. Man, I can't believe this shit. She's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would prefer to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof, man. Guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. Who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. I forget. Oh well. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? What's she gonna say, man? It's not like we feel that way about each other. I mean, it's not like we held hands every time we walked back from school or anything, right? Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I ain't got nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good old time. It's already Sunday. I'm getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming event. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't really help much, man. It's like, can't help it, you know? Yuri's clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. We're even starting to send each other Instagram reels. That's when you know you become close with someone. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Well, shit. Asking the hard-hitting questions here. Oh, this is her house. This is Sayori's house. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over. Much like we've done in the past. Once I reach her house, I knock on her door before entering it myself. Kind of defeating the whole purpose of knocking, but... Again, we used to play so often that we made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we lived there. The house is quiet. Too quiet. She's now on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her to not run down and greet me. Did she not hear you enter? I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Oh, Sayori. Oh, actually, I gotta do that. Hi, Nick. Oh, she's in her casual attire, I see. I sit down in her room. She forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different from usual. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Yeah. I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? I like that giant-ass cow plush in the background. And that, like, woodpecker or small chick bird. Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. Doesn't look messy. I mean, it's got that paper on the floor. And her bed's not really made. Other than that, it's still cleaner than my room, I gotta say. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations she had for years now. If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. Well, that's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri? Yeah, I'm gonna see her later, but, like, I wanted to do this first. Wait, how do you know that? I didn't tell you that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told you. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. What about you, though? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! I'm just helping her online, though. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Oh, so I guess it's just me and Yuri, then. Yup. More silence. She stares in a random direction. Everything about her is so uncharacteristic, man. I finally get to the point. I just want to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday. Oh, when something's wrong, you can't hide from me, bitch! Don't say that. I know you too well, man. I mean, we practically grew up together. So... She smiles, shaking her head. That's not good, Nick. Why is it not good? Why can't it just be like it's always been? It was all my fault. What do you mean? If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. Oh, shit. It's about to get heavy, isn't it? If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. I don't like that ee-hee-hee after that, like, pretty depressing dialogue over there. Sayuri. I grab her by the shoulders. What on earth is you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you, man. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So please, tell me already. Until I know, I will not be able to stop thinking about it. Ah. Oh, now you've done it. She gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Nick. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. Oh. I've always been like this. Oh, shit. Hold on, I gotta do that. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? I'm pretty sure we can all guess what Sayuri's referring to, right? What she's, like, hinting at. What are you talking about? Ee-hee-hee? You're really gonna make me say it, aren't you? Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is... Shit. I've had really bad depression my whole life. Damn, dude. Do you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Oh, shit. That's right. Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. Fuck. Oh, shit. And that's also, like... That's also, like, why her room is all messy all the time, I guess. Because, like... She can't, like, get the will to clean her room and shit. She's, like... Because she's, like, bed rotting and shit. She can't find a reason to get out of bed, so she just, like, bed rots. That's what depression does to you. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Oh yeah, because You don't want anyone to feel the way that you feel, don't you? Without anyone worrying about me. Shit. I'm in shock. But it's like when you think about it, it kind of makes sense though, because like when you look back, it's like there's kind of hints that she's been depressed this whole time. You know? I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that she's kept this from me the whole time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayuri? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do is tell me. You don't understand at all, Nick. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Ahaha. That's why I wanted for you so badly to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. Ah. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ahaha. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayuri. Well, I mean, you may not understand, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. But, like, the thing is, like, with her telling me all this, it's pretty clear that, like, she thinks that she's not worth helping or anything. I guess that's why it, like, hurts her to, like, have people care about her and shit. No, Nick. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing I could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down her face. Oh, shit. Fuck, dude. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart, hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed her shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Oh. Nick. Sayuri. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it all worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, it's just a bonus. But please, Never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have put it any other way. I wouldn't have it any other way. She isn't hugging back. Despite my arms being around her, her arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. Ah, shit. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Nick. She barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. Trust. And if there's anything you need me to do, you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know about saying that to her. You'll get mad if you don't. I mean, like, with the state she's in right now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayuri finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Nick. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary, too. Sayuri, let me go. As she does so, I let go of her. Festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? That sound good? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. She wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, it has to be this one where I got other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'll be fun. To my surprise, she shakes her head. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. About that. I'm trying my hardest. I think it's pretty clear that the protagonist doesn't, like, actually suffer from depression. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I'll look forward to it. I say goodbye to her and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayuri's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to be having a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? She's already inside. Oh, now she's got casual attire. Thank goodness. You're a little early. Oh, hold on, just gotta save. Sorry I wasn't home yet. I was doing stuff. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. Oh, good. I started to get really nervous when no one answered the doorbell. I mean, you could have texted me. If I'd known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. Ah, I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that, for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you bought a lot of shit with you. That's right. Did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Oh, about that. Yeah, I did. At least I hope I got it right. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, so this is my room. Got a nice TV. Got quite the spot over here. Some shit and balls load of books over there. I mean, did just join the literature club. What kind of monitor you got? What the specs of your desktop? That's a big ass bed. She looks around and makes me feel anxious. So clean. I cleaned it before he came over. It's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. You know what I'm saying? Well, I do enjoy cleaning. Well, I can't say the same. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! I snatched her wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. You don't want to know what's in there! It's top secret. Government documents. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. Let go of her wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly on her lap, like she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Oh. Yes. I got a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospherical enhancements. Atmospherical enhancements? You know. Mood lighting. Aromatherapy candles. All that shit. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Oh, what kind of faraway place? Although, many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. Maybe Natsuki's gonna go to Whole Foods this time and get the cupcakes from there instead. I'm determined to provide an experience that'll leave them wanting more cupcakes. That's great. Flavored frosting. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person, I gotta say. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. I don't know. Is that a bad thing? Not necessarily. Not at all. If anything, it's something I like about you. Is that so? That makes me feel so relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little, man. Relax. I bought some things for relaxation. Oh, like what? I was going to use them during a poetry event. Let's see. A few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. Oh, are we gonna do some seances and shit? I think it would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat, I must say. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's for rituals. It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? I can't say I'm too familiar. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. She takes the cylinders and pushes a switch on the bottom. Just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on top. Oh, it's one of those. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is this one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, it's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that'll be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. You seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. She gently smiles, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, it's over here. We won't be using that paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Damn, son. We're gonna be here like all day and night. What are they gonna be used for? Well, I'm gonna cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract them to peek inside. That is really creative, I gotta say. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. You really know what you're doing. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Poo-hoo-hoo. No. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Oh, here's a marker, Nick. Oh, thanks. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once you finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, alright, bet. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get right to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Fucking doctor handwriting over here. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches in her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Eh? Knife is strangely beautiful. Do you collect pocket knives? The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That is no ordinary pocket knife. Did you pawn that? It looks really fancy. Ah. Well... Embarrassed, she looks away. What is it? You're gonna think it's weird. Yeah, I got no reason to judge. I do weird shit all the time. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, picky promise. Alright. Thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it, man. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. Hey, what? Oh, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Nah. You're laughing at me. Nah, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, that was a really cool, badass looking knife, I gotta say. Can't deny that shit. It is, isn't it? Where'd you get that? Oh. Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? The blade end? No. Yeah, I'll check it out. Carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me, gripping the other end as tightly as she can. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? You know Maki Harukawa personally? She gave it to you? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Youch! Nick, what are you doing? Why you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I mean, I know it's a knife and all, but like, still. I barely even touched that shit. And now they're getting my blood sample. It's my fault. I should have warned you. Nah, it's not your fault. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Ah. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. And then she puts her whole finger into her mouth now. She puts my finger... Oh shit, she actually did! She actually did put my finger in her mouth. Oh my god. Licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh! Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. She lowers her head, her face burning up. Oh my god. Yuri! That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How can I do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sure it was a little weird. It took me by surprise. But I guess she was trying to help, right? It's her way of helping. I think you're overreacting a little. Let me just put my finger right back in there. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Or you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me I'm right again. Oh! I take her hand and lick her index finger in return. It's not quite the direction I was expecting, but... Nick! Did you really just do that? There, now we're even. How about that? That good? She looks at me like I did something wrong. Haha. Knew that would be a bad idea. If not for that sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Nick. Ha, I get that a lot. Yuri giggles shyly. You're calling me weird? No. Come on, man. I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? Bandages? What bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. Yeah. It was a tiny-ass cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. Tensions quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Save it again, save it again. After we finished attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and it'll be very effective as a door curtain, I must say. It looks great! Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. I gotta hand it to you. Oh, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Oh, Pinterest? Etsy? Are you ready to move on to the next task? What's the next task? Yeah! What you got in mind? I'd like to create a banner. What kind of banner? That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Oh, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. You mind fetching those for us? Bet. Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Yeah. Taking her advice, I decide to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see her quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Oh, is she doing something? Nothing. Your face is a little red there. Is it hot in here? I mean, I usually keep my room at like a good 65 degrees. So like... No, not at all. Nothing wrong, so... Let's mix the paint. Yeah. She hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that will look very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for a sunrise, daytime, sunset, nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. It's gonna be, there's something about you that I can't quite put my finger in. No. Nick, stop quoting Blink-182. What's wrong with you? We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you gonna write? Well, I just said. Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yeah, that's fair. She smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. She uses a brush and adds a few dots of different paint colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels like a lot of the art class projects we used to have back in the day. It's relaxing. Sorry if this feels too childish. Oh no. I ain't mean like that. It's actually kind of fun, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with doing childish shit. Yeah. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. She stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like it when I can spend time with one other person. Even when it's something simple, like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if you and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games and shit, or simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. No, but like, same with music though. That's a big one, music. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. She leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Oh! Kya! Sorry. She reels back and I quickly lift my hand in surprise. Is you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. You just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. Oh no, it's not your fault. I do that shit all the time. Oh, your face. Something on your face? Droplets of paint on her face and neck. Oh, what color? Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a washcloth right now and clean it right off. Yeah. Oh, shit. It's visual, though. Damn, son. Here. Why does that look so elegant? I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Oh, she closed her eyes. Is that... She likes how that feels. It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. It's like a massage or something. I want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But she suddenly holds my wrist. Ah, she likes how it feels! Wait. That movement, though. That, like, movement when she opens her eyes. I don't know why that's, like, amusing to me. Just a little longer, yeah. It feels really nice. Ah. I keep my hand still against her neck. She looks dead into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost like she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What's going on here, man? What's happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil that's giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my list. Wrapped around my wrist.
You just made the list!
Send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. How much closer we talk about here? She slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I mean, this jasmine air is kind of making me feel a little lightheaded, I gotta say. Didn't mean to space out. It's fine. You and me both. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired in front of my eyes. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That ought to do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think this came out better than I expected. I agree. I'm really happy with the results. Same. You gonna add the lettering now? Not yet. Needs to dry first. Yeah, true. But wouldn't that take a long-ass time? Well, I mean, unless we get, like, fans or some shit, I guess. Perhaps it would be best to leave it here than have you bring it in the morning. I could do the lettering in the classroom before the event starts. Is that good? Yeah, it's all good. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Whew! Haha. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Oh, hell no. I said that, phew, as in like, phew, that was a really good time. It was a good phew, not a bad phew. I'm just glad we managed to get all the shit done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. I mean, it's almost midnight after all. Oh, shoot. You don't got any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing work. I mean, maybe we could get dinner together. I mean, after all, I didn't eat dinner either. Hey, yo, Yuri, why don't we get dinner together? I mean, neither of us ate, right? So, like, I could pay for it. Well... Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow-ass worker. Oh no, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It's not like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in such a relaxed environment. That doesn't mean it's the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door and save the game. Thank you very much for having me today. Hell yeah. I'm glad I was able to help. So let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring for tomorrow. I will. Very well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait! I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Right? Whenever you want, you can come over Or we can go out somewhere. Oh, I forgot. You don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, she simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Nick. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Oh shit, that close-up. I kind of like that about you. Oh shit. Not about to get intimate, are we? Well... How am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Oh shit! Sayuri? Wait. Is she... Oh shit! Sayuri's here. What's good, Sayuri? How you feeling right now? It's not what it looks like, I swear. It's okay, Nick. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together in the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Siri beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, she hurries off. Sayuri waves goodbye after her. Sayuri! So... You feeling alright? Need something? I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, about that... I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. Oh, God. So I had to come over here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know. No, I told you, it's not what it looks like. How much fun you were having with her. Oh, shit. And how close you got to her. Oh, God, she's gonna feel betrayed, isn't she? Oh, fuck. Makes me really happy. I feel like that's a code word for a terribly different word that means completely the opposite of happy. That you made such good friends. It's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down her face. Oh, shit. They really do fall down her face. That's all that matters to me. Uh-oh. Why am I feeling this way, Nick? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Oh, shit. Why is it feeling my heart is splitting in half? Oh, God. She's like... Fuck, dude. Give her a hug. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. Oh, shit. Just give her a hug, man. I think she needs one. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. No, Sayuri, no. Don't say that. It's true, Nick. No, it's not. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. That's not a waste of sympathy. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just what? Monica, what'd you say? She was right about what? It better not be what I think it is. I swear to God. Nah, that'd be ridiculous. Right? Sayuri. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. I'm telling you, man, your brain's it's playing tricks on you. Something that makes me happy. I wouldn't trade it for anything else. I promise you. Even if it takes my entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... She looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Nick. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayuri? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Oh, is this a confession? Sayuri, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. But wait. I did this to myself. Nick. I like you so much I want to die. Oh, God. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like how you said that. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayuri. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayuri's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? You still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayuri nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you. Oh shit, I gotta choose! You know what? Ah, shit. I love you. You'll always be my dearest friend. I don't know if now's the right time to friend zone her, cause like that confession she made, it seems like she put like her whole heart into it, you know? Like, it sounded genuine, like she gave it her all. She meant that shit when she said that she really likes me. So, like, to just say that I only like you as a friend and nothing more, then it's like... I don't know. You'll always be my dearest friend. That's it? Just a friend? Or something like that. I don't know. If I say I love you, would that be like... But would that be like too much? It'd be like too much, like too quickly or something? I mean, like, I did grow up with her and everything, but like, still. I mean, I did save, so... If I get this one wrong, then I suppose I could always just go back and choose the other one. So, I guess I'm gonna choose this. I love you. Eh? Those are my true feelings. So... There's no way you could like me more than I like you. I'm telling you, man. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, having fun with you every day, It helped me realize that you really are the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept all and any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Nick. Oh shit! Oh my god, they're hugging. That's me over there. That's like actually what my hair kind of looks like in real life too. A little bit, except my hair is longer than that. She wraps her arms tightly around me. I don't know why. This is so heartfelt, dude. I just like stay here and just, oh my god. That's like wholesome, but like, I don't know. Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold her in my arms and pull her closer. Give her the hug of her fucking life. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Nick. Oh my god. I want to be with you forever. Me too. Damn, son. These feelings, though, dude. I feel her grip around me weaken a little. What is this? What's what? I'm supposed to be happy right now. Oh, it's that depression, isn't it? I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? It's that depression, man, I'm telling you. It's what depression does. It's like, even when you're doing the things you enjoy the most, it like takes away your love for things. It like takes away your will and your motive to do anything, you know? So like, actually doing stuff like doesn't feel right. You're not going away at all, Nick. It's okay, Sayuri. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. You can count on that. It's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayuri and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? Our first date. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple, I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. Yeah, we'll go at your own pace, Sayuri. I understand. Yeah, we'll go whatever pace suits you best. We'll go at your pace. That's what I said. Hey, Nick. She gazed at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't get what she means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayuri? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It's like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. Oh shit. She feels like she's not worth being loved, doesn't she? But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. It's my promise. I say that. But in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know I love her, and she loves me, but like, I'm having as much trouble understanding her as she is. Even though I could comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I got. Sayori's the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. That got heavy as shit, dude.